recent times, there has been a huge controversy questions like who looted India more, British or Mughals? This question is basically like which is more unhealthier, a burger or pizza? Both are unhealthy, but the pizza, as it consists of cheese and many other fat products, it is much more unhealthier than the burger. The same answer applies to this statement also. Who looted India more, British or Mughals? Both looted India and both ruled India. But the Mughals were far more better rulers than the British. And I have 4 reasons to support this statement. I will tell you that right after our intro. Reason 1. India was the richest countries when the Mughals left and India was the poorest countries when the British left. The total GDP of India was about 30% and Russia, Germany and French combined together the GDP was only 3%. And in 1870, just when the Britishers were coming, the GDP of India was 12.5% and the total European countries GDP was 22.5%. In 1950s, when the British left India, the GDP was around 4% of India. And the total GDP of those countries, Britain, Germany, France, etc., were around 30%. In 2008, it is recorded that GDP growth of India was around 8% and right now it is 9%. The Mughals became Indians, but the British looked down at us and also left us with only dishonest people and also a mental slavery. Think about it. If you're an Indian, you wouldn't have passed a week without thinking about the dum biryani, or you wouldn't have prayed to your god without a incense stick. That is because our Mughals became a legacy. Third reason, all Indians of all regions were shown equality. You know, about 2/3 of the finance ministries was made of Hindu. There was no inequality shown by the Mughals towards any religions. And also, even before these Mughals, each and every caste members or religion, irrespective of their backgrounds, they shun in their own occupation, like they shun in traders, goldsmiths and etc. The foreign trade was completely dominated by Hindu. You know, indigo trade was its peak when during the Shah Jahan Khan rule. The Shah Jahan Khan gave the monopoly to trade with indigo only to Hindu. Both British and Portuguese opposed this move, but Shah Jahan Khan said that no, get out. Fourth reason, the Mughals taxed India, but the British also taxed India, but both of them has a difference. Like the Mughal taxed India that they benefited Indians, but the tax collected by British do not have any beneficial for the Indians. You know, the 63% of the tax and the revenue collected from India is spent on maintaining an army and lavishly spending in Britain and many other countries by the officials of the English East India Company. And also, the total death that is caused due to World War I and World War II were only about 10 to 12 million, but the death that is caused in India due to famine were about 19 million in between 10 years. The tax that is collected by Mughals were not sent back to their own countries like Britishers who sent back their money to their own countries. The money that is collected by the Mughals were used to develop the kingdom and also make a prosperous kingdom. But the tax collected by the Britishers do not have any benefit of India, and they take all the money from Indians by collecting taxes and send it back to their homeland, Britain. So that's all for today. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and we are doing many more updates in my Instagram page that I have linked down. Jai Hind. See you in the next video.